Welcome to the another episode of Language and Linguistics. Today in this episode, we will talk about the knowledge of language. The knowledge of language can be seen in three ways. The first one is competence. The second one is performance. And the third one is innateness. So, let us discuss each of them in brief. Competence. Competence is a system of linguistic knowledge that the native speakers of a language possess. According to Noam Chomsky, competence is the ideal language system that enables speakers to process and understand an infinite number of sentences in a language. Competence is an underlying mental system. It underlies actual ability to analyze language. Competence is one's ability to master and internalize a language whether or not he utilized them in practice. Let us discuss performance. The term linguistic performance is the actual use of language in concrete situation. Performance is defined in opposition to competence. The latter describes the mental knowledge that a speaker or listener has about language. Despite having perfect understanding of the correct forms of language, a speaker of a language may unintentionally produce incorrect forms. This is because performance occurs in real situation, and so it is subjected to have many non-linguistic influences. Let us see what innateness is. The concept of innateness relates to the types of behaviors and knowledge that are present in humans since birth prior to any experience with the language. The main Chomsky's hypothesis is that all human beings share a pre-programmed linguistic knowledge. Child acquisition of language is a perfect example of Chomsky's hypothesis. A child unconsciously learns a language, and he or she is able to acquire the language and use it, which is what Chomsky claimed of having pre-programmed linguistic knowledge. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me in this episode of Language and Linguistics. I hope to see you again in the next episode